bloody hell. Tram tracks. Tram tracks in road. Not good. No, it's bloody dangerous. At some point I'm going to have to turn out of it, but because I don't know where they're going, I don't know what to... Oh, sorry, I just went right, little right over them. Burger King. Oh, sign's high enough, isn't it? What's that all about? Why is it so high up? Weird. Is it just me? It weren't it? They're normally a bit lower than that. Oh, yep, going on here. Oh, more going over tram tracks. No. They're slippy. You can feel bikes squirming underneath you when you go over. It's pretty awful. You're not so bad with them tram lines or train tracks when they go across road if it's at a good enough angle. I mean, obviously 90 degrees, if you're going straight over them, nothing. Or even, you know, a little bit less, but as soon as you start getting where you're almost going same direction as them, bloody lethal. Yeah. They're definitely not thinking of bikers when they put them out. The rain has gone and the sun is out. I can feel a song coming on. Even after making it up myself. Hey, a larder. We're behind a larder. Four-wheel drive larder. Hey, none of your cheap shit larder. It's a four-wheel drive bastard. Absolutely epic. This motorway. Well, sun's out. Motor Trip TV's out. Oh, hello. No matter how many times that happens, it doesn't feel right. $120, well, hey! Oh, we're going through a nice tunnel. We like a tunnel. We love a tunnel. Bridges and tunnels, I don't know why. I'm a big kid, aren't I? I'm not even going to apologise for it. Oh, look at this. Why wouldn't you like this? This is great. Love it. Sat Navs going to go mental again now because it can't get a signal. It's going to sulk on us, send us back to bloody instructions back to Manchester when we come out of here. Oh, that is a tunnel and a half. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh, Sat Nav's picked up again. Oh, unrestricted speed limit now. Go as fast as you want. What's top speed on these? 155? Yeah, apparently. Not a really good idea with camping gear on and a camera on that can rip off your helmet. That's why I changed the mount off my chin of my camera, because the original GoPro mount I had on the front of my old other helmet, I turned my head, you know, to do a bloody shoulder check, a lifesaver, and the bloody wind from side pushed the camera that hard, it broke the mount. Lucky I didn't lose the camera. So I got rid of that, and that's why I've got this clamp thing now. It seems to be a bit stronger. Oh shit, it's doing that calculating thing again. What is it doing to me? It'll come back in a minute. It's recalculating again. Frig's sake. What if you send a nasty email to Garmin and say your fucking device is shite? Well, motorway's shut here anyway, you can't carry on, look. So it would have had to come off. I wonder if that's why it keeps recalculating, because of this. It's been shut off. Yeah, and that's what's confusing the Sat Nav. That's why it's doing all its shenanigans. But now I don't know which way I'm meant to be going. Right, we'll go straight up. Right, we'll go straight over. And this is calculating 57%. I'm not joking, it's as slow as shit when it comes to recalculating. It's just added, out of thin air, it's added 260 miles out. That in a recalculation, that's a reroute to a different country. It's ridiculous. It's not even close, is it? You know what I mean? Well, we need to just pull over and turn this route thing off. There's a layer there. Can we pull over there, I wonder? This is absolutely bobbins. The phone, we didn't have the problem with phone. There's one here, Auto Camp Ostend Pilsen Bolovac. It's closest to the centre. Right. So that seems like a good place to go to. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is like Scotland all over again. We're having massive conflicting problems with Sat Navs. I turned calculations off, so it had to do the route I put in. Going along the motorway, I look down, it's blank, it's auto calculating new route. I'm like, what the hell? And then it finds a new route with an extra 160 miles in it. It's the same destination. There was a section of motorway closed, but it can't be that, surely to God. So we've just pulled over at Side Road, and I'm sad to report that, well, the trip I'd made at home on the PC, which I thought would be a decent route, you know, the one that's chose for scenic, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and we're nowhere near a campsite, we're nowhere near any sort of destination we had in mind. It's an absolute cock up. So we've put fastest route but non-motorway to Pilsen in Czech Republic, and it's telling me it's 6.5 hours away, which is 229 miles. So we're obviously not going to get that done today at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're going to just get a bit closer and then we're going to find a campsite. On the plus side, the sun's come out. I don't know, I'm absolutely ill with the Garmin thing, me. Honest to God, it's been a pain in my backside. Sat Navs are great. If you put a destination in and say, I want to go there, I want to go fastest time, whatever, they're brilliant. But if you start saying, well, I want to go down this road because it's got a castle on it, and I want to go down this road because it's got a lock at the side of it, I want to go down this one because it's got nice views of over cliffs or something, suddenly you don't want to play a ball. It's like bollocks to that. That's a bit weird, isn't it? What's that?
I got all excited thinking it was something from the war. Turns out it's just a waterboard.
There's one over there as well. I bet there's a campsite near here. This is like a built up place, isn't it? Should we just pull in somewhere and... There's some parking spots here. I'll just pull up in front of this black Fiesta. Oh, there's one there. We're heading that way, aren't we?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right, so we head for that. It's 6.38 minutes away anyway. Actually not bad, is it? And to say it's in the direction we're going, that'll do us. Right, now coming. You ready to pitch your tent? We're here and under that big thing.
Aye.
Doesn't look a very big site.
No.
Oh, so we just hooked a campsite out of thin air that we found on nearest one to our route at the moment. Anyway, we've got to this campsite and nobody speaks English. Which we are in the middle of nowhere. Bless him, this old guy come over, he tried to help us. He couldn't speak a word of English, but he did just took us to a wall where there were a phone number on it and like action that we should ring that number, which we have done, and I think that might be them now. We've got somebody coming here now.
Feel bad, mate.
Yeah, really bad.
Hello.
Yeah, we'll just...
Ja, dann machen die Kette auf und dann können Sie auf die Frontfläche hier.
In the, over there.
Hier
Yeah,
rein.
go through. You
Ja?
should take that off. And...
Genau, da können Sie schön hinstellen
Yeah?
und ja, und dann haben Sie ein Zelt, ja, gell?
Yeah, tent.
Zelt.
Yeah.
Hm.
Yeah.
Kommen Sie mal mit.
Did she just say come to mummy?
Yeah.
Kommen Sie mal mit.
Wow, her English is getting better.
So, just taking that off for us.
So, as always, let's see the campsite from above and the surrounding area. When stood at the campsite, the first thing that grabs your attention is this giant aqueduct. The bridge carries the road the Bundesautobahn number 4. Although discussion about building a bridge here was started in about 1930, it wasn't till the very early 80s, 1980 to 1983, that they actually built it. As you can see, little villages in the distance just dotted about, surrounded by miles of farmland. Another thing that kept us awake at night is the extremely regular trains that run past this campsite, both passenger and freight trains. All that being said, and the language barrier aside, it's a lovely little campsite and a great spot, and the people here, although they don't speak English, are very friendly.
I was just flying my drone and this lady come over in broken English, obviously didn't speak English very well, asking, well, my drone's up there, can you see my friend with white donkey? I thought, this is lost in translation. This is, I don't know what she means. I'm thinking to myself, it can't be a white donkey. 15 minutes later, through the gate, woman with white donkey. Unbelievable. But, oh bloody is a white donkey. No way. I I thought we got a translation wrong. When she said donkey, I thought she meant something else.
They had not found.
It really is a white donkey.
No.
Hello.
Yeah. This is Sancho.
Sancho.
Yeah, Sancho Don Puro.
Awesome.
That's the way to travel there.
That's fantastic. Hey, brilliant. Anyway, this campsite, it's alright, it's pretty good. I'd say it's an emergency stop. So yeah, the campsite it's a little bit basic if I'm honest, but we were really stuck and really tired, and it'll do. It's got shelter. If it does rain, there's shelter to sit out. Sit with a white donkey under that shelter. So this is, I don't know what all these are, probably white donkey stables now, I know that. Them are your rubbish bins. Them are 2 motorbikes that have kept our arse safe all the way from England. The toilet block and washing up. As you can see by them flags, the wind is getting up. There's a storm coming. With the UK stickers now on the back of the bikes, everywhere we go do tend to be like local celebrities. I'd like to think it's because of Motor Trip TV, but it's not. It's because they just see the UK. And the further you go east, I mean obviously in Holland, not so much because we're near the UK, and even in West Germany, near the border, they see UK plates quite a lot. But the further east we're going, it's getting more like a bit of a, they pull up at side at lights, they want to talk to you where you're from, what you're doing over here, where you're going. And they're just amazed that we're not heading back to the UK, we're actually still travelling further away, and they're like, wow, where are you going? So we're having to explain our adventures quite often, which I don't mind, you know, people are just curious, aren't they? We'll go and stroke a white donkey. There's a sign there for people that arrive by river. And I'm not kidding. I was thinking that there's a sign there.
Yeah.
They won't have a sign there unless people were dead arrive by.
Down here, paddling down.
Like that guy down there. Look out there, they've made like a dock with barrels and a bit of wood. Yeah, they've got a lot of boats here, look, with a load of oars and that, so they must be a sailing connection.
Yeah, that's what that flag will be. It'll be.
I was looking at the telephone and I thought, oh look, 0163 must be near Manchester. It's only 2 numbers away. Great little place. We thought when we were driving in, actually, we came in under this bridge behind us. We kind of done a full loop, and it's very, for want of a better phrase, it's very German. It's what you'd expect a German town to be like, you know, the architecture and everything down there, the church, and we thought, bloody hell, it's a really nice town this, and then 2 minutes later we find a campsite here, so happy days. That donkey.
More from this campsite, me and the donkey, in the next video. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.